off, but I guess I didn't. Try that. Hello. There we go. I hope that's the right angle. We'll find out in just a second here. But before I do that, I'm going to turn off my volume so that I don't blast you out. Okay, volume is off. Off. I hope. Let's see. It's Friday. I got to leave work an hour early today. The owner came in and said, "It's a nice day. Why don't we all go home at 4?" I'm like, "I won't argue with you. I'll go home at 4." It was great. All right, so I see now. Okay. No volume. No volume. All right. It's Fab Find Friday. And yesterday we went shopping at Family and Children's Services thrift store at 7th and Utica here in Tulsa. And they had so many things I wanted to take home. So many things. A lot for crafting as well as a lot for other purposes. But I narrowed it down to just a few things because I'm trying to keep the expenses at a minimum. So let me show you what I brought home, and then we'll decide what to craft on for Makeover Monday. I don't know what I'm talking about. The brain shut off at 4 o'clock. Okay, so I have an obsession. I can't help it. I have an obsession. And when I was walking through the store, I found a spot that just took me to hog heaven. And yeah, I bought almost all of them. So I'll show you. But the first thing I picked up was not the first thing, but this is the first thing I wanted to show you. I picked this up. It didn't have a price on it. So in most places, they want a lot of money for these things. Well, I consider it to be a lot of money. Like if you go to antique malls, they want, $12, $14, sometimes in the 20s. So I wasn't sure what they were going to want. Thrift stores, they usually want more than what they asked for, I guess. And I took it to the counter, and she said, "Oh, how about $1?" And I was like, "Sold." So I took this home for $1. These are fun to decorate. They're fun to paint and decorate for holidays. So that's one thing. And then they had a couple sets of these burner covers. And these are great for making 2-tier trays. Do I have a thingy in here? Hold on, I have one. It's a short. Oh no, I have a long one. I have a tall one right here. So, 2-tier tray. So I'm going to paint them and make them pretty, and the colors will be for whatever season I paint them for. And that's what I'll do with these. I got them for $1 a pair, so 50 cents a piece. Not too shabby. That'll make decent 2-tier trays. And then, I didn't get as many as I thought. Okay, so I found a spot where they had a whole bunch of cutting boards. They had a big cutting block for $4. They had a long, skinny cutting board. They didn't have a price on it, but it had 2 cracks on it. And so I figured I'd just not get that one because it was already cracking. There's no telling how long it would take for it to split all the way up. So I left that behind. I left the big block behind because it was $4 and I had so much in my cart. But I did bring home this one. This is cute. And the reason I selected this one is because of the magnet. Because you can decorate this, paint it, put a little decoration on it, neutral, for the whole year, and then you can make little bows with little magnets for each season. And so if you're not one who likes to do a lot of work, all you have to do is pull the bow off and put the new one on. And each month, for February, I would have a little something with hearts on it, and a little something with green, with green clovers on it for March, and little Easter for April, and I don't know what I would do for Mother's Day. Maybe they have ribbon out there for that. I don't know, but just a little something for every month. So this is a great piece for year round. And then they had this little cutting board. I like the size and the shape. And so that's another cutting board that I'm going to make over at some point. I have a massive collection of cutting boards. I just love cutting boards. And then I like this one. I like the style of the handle and the size of the board. So this will be fun. It's got a lot of scratches on it from when they were cutting things. So it's going to take a little bit of sanding, but that's okay. I'm going to sand it down and make something pretty with it. And then the last piece I ended up taking home that I think is going to be a lot of fun, and I keep going back and forth on how I want to decorate this. And this will probably be my piece for Monday. So I had a lot of thinking to do and figuring to do. And that is this. I love this. It is metal, I guess. Let me see. I have glasses right here. I can see. It says Gourmet Grillware Wilton Armatail. So this is for grilling, but I'm not going to use it for grilling. I'm going to paint it and decorate. I'm not going to do the back because it's got this right here, and there's no way to, unless I cover this with something, there's no way to do it, decorate with that. But I'm definitely going to do something on the front, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do something like whitewashing, you know, with white paint over this, or if I want to make it look old and rusted. So that's the tough part for me. I want to decide, do I want to go newer looking, do I want to go older looking? And I'm thinking maybe older looking. I don't know. I'm leaning towards that right now. Tell me what you think. Should I make it look old and rusted? Should I maybe brush it with white paint, or maybe dry brush it with black paint, or I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, that's it. That's everything I took home Thursday. It ended up being this was $4, and I was able to justify $4 for this, but I was not able to justify $4 for that big wood block. By doing both. If I did not have this, I would have taken that wood block home. But I think this was would have been a little more fun, I think, you know, to do rather than just that wood block. And so between that and this and these three, which were $2 a piece, and these two sets, which were $1 a set, it was $14. So that's not too bad. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 projects out of $14. So that's $2 a project average. Yeah, that's it. So that's it for tonight. And Monday, I will be doing Makeover Monday, and we'll start working on this little guy right here. And we'll make this into some kind of decor piece. I may do it for 4th of July, since 4th of July is next month. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And hopefully I will see you Monday night. Bye.